inside 221B, Baker Street. Holmes and Watson are sitting by the fire, playing chess.
Get that will do, Watson.
Certainly, Holmes.
Goodness me!
Mr. Holmes, I need to speak with you immediately. It's of the utmost importance.
Well, I never. Goodness me.
And Mr. Sherlock Holmes will speak to you when he decided it is good and ready.
And who might you be, sir?
I, madame, me to be Mr. Sherlock Holmes. In fact, I definitely was the last time I looked. And you are Lady Henrietta Killa of Porvington. You rushed here directly from riding in the hunt. It was me to recover the famous Aquila diamond, which was 2 days ago stolen from your country house.
Goodness me. Jolly good show, Holmes.
How on earth did you know all that, Mr. Holmes? I haven't breathed a word to anyone.
It's just a talent that he has, but I like to know anyway.
Elementary, my dear Watson, elementary. First, the knock of the door, too long for hand, but not for the ornate silver riding crop that her ladyship is holding. As for coming straight from the hunt, well, leather riding boots, fresh mud, and the unmistakable smell of rosemary. Simple, really.
Marvelous. I told you he was a smarty pants.
Yes, very clever. But can you help me?
The killer, I will only be pleased to help you. Let us make our way directly to the scene of the crime. Come on, the game is afoot.
But I thought the games were chess, Holmes.
Watson, just call me a cab.
Okay, you're a cat, Holmes.
Okay, let's go.
It's night, all over all London town. Our detective and his trusty silent gallo, they went through the metropolis. Eventually, they arrived at Lady Lydia's study. Captain Mention, tired of the endless of the game, of I spy with my magnified eye. They make directly for the scene of the crime, Lady Aquila's study.
This is where the diamond was kept, Mr. Holmes, in this glass display cabinet.
Goodness me, it's been smashed, Holmes.
Well done, Watson. Very astute. How on earth did you work that out with all this broken glass in the way?
Well, just a good guess, really.
Lady Aquila, when was the thief discovered?
At about 4 p.m. 2 days ago. The maid Florence noticed it when she came to polish the silver.
And someone in the meantime has stolen the diamond.
Oh, very good, Holmes, very good.
This is a very serious matter, Dr. Watson. Why that diamond has been handed down from generation to generation of Achilles? It was only the other day that I was saying.
Over here, Watson. What do you make of this?
Why, it's a carpet, Holmes.
No, idiot, on the carpet.
Oh, goodness me, it's a footprint in the shape of a boot.
Yes, and a strange yellow footprint at that. Note that it's quite small and more important at the front, and, if I'm not mistaken, has been repaired at least 3 times in the last year.
What is it? Another clue?
Can you smell anything, Watson, apart from the Aquila boots that is?
Why, yes, what on earth is it?
Garlic, Watson. The overpowering smell of fresh garlic. I would like to speak to the maid, if you please.
Certainly, I'll send for her at once.
With canes, flying or dashing, go ahead off, in the search of the crime scene, speeding through the underground passages of Gotham City. In the first one, Batmobile, and wearing only a dark blue underpants and...
Excuse me, that's not right.
What?
That's the Broski. That's Batman.
We are not doing Batman.
No, that's next week. This is Sherlock Holmes.
Oh gosh, sorry, I'm trying again, sorry.
Okay, off you go.
What? I'm fired. You want me to go?
No, just read the script.
Alright. Our main detective head off the direction of the screen. They arrive painting at the library to find the body of Crampton, the butler, lying dead on the floor with a large kitchen knife stick out from the back. Was it alright?
Yes, shut up.
Is he dead, Holmes?
I'd say that it was a surfy phase. Safe bit, Watson. An interesting week.
At least we know one thing.
What's that? What's that, Watson?
The butter didn't do it.
I'm not so sure, Watson. Lady Aquila, all this criminal activity is making me quite angry. Is there any chance that he could lay on a roast turkey for dinner for us?
Now, why shouldn't we call the police or something?
Just trust me on this one, madame. Just trust me.
Just 1 hour later, the great detective and the faithful Watson are sitting around the table with Lady Aquila. With no butler and the man in shock, the cook has set the table and served the dinner, as well as cooking. Hi.
I must apologize, gentlemen, for the very sparse service. The only member of staff that we have left is the cook, and it's better to take her in the kitchen.
Don't you worry, Lady Aquila. Watson Earp is an ex-Indian army man. He won't mind roundy it for Sunday dinner. Besides, I'm most interested to meet Cookie, and her is Lady Good herself.
I'm so sorry, said his ladyship, but as we are so short and down below, I have to do everything myself, and when you get to my age, I don't want to be running around the field after a turkey with a deadly chopper.
You mean the turkey was armed?
Sit down, Watson. Shall we begin? Allow me to reveal this evening's savory delights.
Cookie, what on earth happened to the turkey? It looked like it's being savaged by wild wombats.
I don't know, what do you mean, madame? Is there something wrong?
Something wrong. We can't serve that to guests. It looked like it's being carried with a wood axe. Take it away, the dessert.
Yes, madame, I remove it directly.
Not so fast, Cookie. Watson, stand by the door if you please. Perhaps, Lady Aquila, I can see some lights on the matter.
I wish you would, Holmes. It's rather dark in here.
Now, Cookie, could you please tell us all just what exactly did you use to carve the giant?
Why, a carnic knife, of course.
Would be a carnic knife similar to this one, perhaps?
I suppose so, yes.
Impossible, because this was the very knife used to stab Crampton, the butler.
It must be another one. I was mistaken.
Impossible again. Just before dinner, your ladyship, I took the liberty of checking your kitchen for another knife, and I found none. What do you say to that, Cookie? Or should I say Madame Gertrude Escargot, otherwise known as Garlic Jeffrey of Burgundy?
Oh, no, I abandon. Take me alive.
Goodness me!
Watson, your service revolver!
Okay.
Goodness me, Mr. Holmes, this is just too much to believe. Are you saying that Cookie here is responsible for the murder of Crampton and the theft of the diamond?
I certainly am, madame.
But how on earth did you see through it all?
Elementary, your ladyship. You see, the modus operandi of Garlic Jeffrey is now across the whole of Europe. I recognize it and was on the earth from the very beginning. The smashed display cabinet, a cook who cannot carve a Sunday giant, and who leaves footprints made by custard powder, and of course, then turn of fresh garlic. It all up to only one thing, Gertrude Escargot, a friendly, clever, plot tough.
Yes, and if it hadn't been for the missing gift, I got away with it.
All that remains then, Holmes, is for her to tell us where she hid the diamond.
Ah, Watson, say that there is one thing that she cannot tell us. For a bounty, now only one person knows the hiding place of the killer diamond, and he, unfortunately, lies dead in the library.
Crampton. So did the butler did do it after all?
Surely you must be wrong.
I'm not wrong, and please don't call me Shirley. Crampton had the misfortune to see Jerky take the diamond in first place and told it that he could have it for himself. He stole it from her. He did quickly, but then paid the price when he would not give up the hiding place.
So what you're saying, Mr. Holmes, is that you're still no further on them when we start?
She's right, Holmes. You can't deny her.